Think. Well, you know, we're going to get there by hook or by, no. All right, so this is a hookless French damask shower curtain with a built-in liner. And yes, it goes easily into your washing machine when you need to wash it up, but gone are the days of having to buy these crazy little hooks that are difficult to work with, that can rip your shower curtain. You simply take this out of the box and you clip it onto your shower rod. No tools, no extra hooks, no nothing. Now, there's also a little see-through or translucent area at the top of the curtain that allows light into the shower. So all this is going to be important because now you're going to be able to see inside the shower and work with it beautifully. This is a standard length shower curtain, so whether you are dealing with a tub shower situation or a bathtub where you'd like to have a little more privacy, all these kinds of things work out beautifully. I do want to go through colors for you. We'll start on the far end and let you know that this is your white. I also have it in sea glass. From sea glass, we take you into khaki, then into sunshine, then into gray. Here is your blue, 600 now left in the blue, and the coral, 500 left in the coral. You know, we just debuted this yesterday, and nearly 3,000 ordered just since yesterday. I want you to just take a quick glance up here before we bring in our special guest, because you're going to expect our special guest to be very, very skilled at doing this. Watch how easily you're going to take this and pop it onto your shower rod. You simply just clip it right onto the shower rod. It's that easy, it's that simple. This is a standard width and length, and it's machine washable. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And now you have instantly changed the look of your shower. You've done it for $28, 3 easy payments on the credit card, and you can choose from all these gorgeous colors. Amy Scaglione is joining us to tell us more about these. You know, Ames, I can remember when these first came to QVC because I've been here longer than the building's been here. And so,
it's been a long
yeah,
time.
pretty amazing. So these are really extraordinary. They're beautiful, but they're so easy to use.
You know, David, it doesn't really matter if something is pretty if it's not functional. So you're not sacrificing function and then giving up pretty. This is both, and it's a 3-in-1 problem solver. David, we're all familiar with these, right? The dreaded hook. First of all, it's an additional purchase. You've purchased that shower curtain, then you've purchased the pack of hooks. Then you have to purchase that liner. Not anymore. Also, we may be familiar with that tension rod coming down on our head when we're teetering on the edge of the bathtub. So we can do away with those. And this is what the heart of what Hookless is all about. No more hooks. You showed it so beautifully, David. I can have a conversation with you and I can pop that on as easily as this. You can do 2 at a time. This is the flex ring with the split hook. So the second you get that home, you're going to take it out of the package and it's going to be just minutes and you're going to have it hung. In addition to that, David, the other feature that I love is this mesh panel. It's going to be a tonal panel. It's going to match back to whichever color that you choose. It's going to allow that condensation to move out. It's going to allow that light to come in, and it's going to allow you to see out. If the kids need something, someone's knocking on the door, we don't need to have a shower curtain liner all the way to the top. We need it to about here. So that third feature, David, is that famous snap out liner that we absolutely love. It's those large oversized snaps. It's going to be as easy as snapping them open, just like that. They're molded, they're not metal, so they're not going to rust on us. We're going to remove this, and when we're ready to wash it, into the washer, into the dryer. Sometimes I wash it, David, and then what I do is I just let it hang dry right there in the shower. You can also pick up additional liners on QVC.com should you do that. And then we packaged it all together in a beautiful French damask pattern. This is a pattern that you would find on lovely curtains in your family room because, David, at the end of the day, this is a curtain. It's a curtain for your bathroom, which takes up a ton of space in most of our bathrooms.
Exactly. Now, I do want to let you know that just since yesterday, over 3,500 of these have been ordered. A lot of you are buying more than one because you've got more than one shower in your home, right? And maybe you've got an old shower curtain, and let's be honest, is the bottom of it a little icky? Yeah. I mean, come on. It's inside the tub. It's in that moisture all day. It's in that heat. And then I used to laugh when my mother would say, before you get out of the shower, take your towel and wipe down all the walls and wipe the tub out.
Yes.
And, do all this. And I'm like, who's got time to do that? I certainly don't. I mean, I'm racing out of the shower to get dressed, to get in the car, to race to my, to work or what have you. So this is what it's all about. You want something that's going to work with you, and when you need to wash it, that liner, as Amy just showed you, snaps right out, goes right into the washing machine. Now, this is the coral, really pretty, and I love that we're getting into some springtime colors. We have only 400 left in this coral. Beside that is the blue. Oh, look at this beautiful blue. Fewer than 300.
David.
Fewer than 300 in that blue. And then we're going to take you into gray, most popular.
Classic.
500 remain in the gray. This one is called Sunshine. Isn't that pretty? I love that we're celebrating all the spring colors. Then here's another great neutral called Khaki. Then I've got it for you in Sea Glass. And finally, if you want a classic white, we've got the white one for you here on the end. Now over 1,000 in this show. Ames, let's show everyone again how easy this is to install and also take down.
Right. So, David, you're just going to get it home. You're going to take it out of the package. Instead of teetering, right, and using the old hooks like these, it's already built in. And this is that famous split flex hook. So they're going to be open in a split-like pattern. So what you're going to do is simply pop. On they go. You can do them one at a time, or if the splits are facing inward toward each other, you can do two at a time. So just going across as easily as that, that's how we're going to install it. There's no special skills needed. Simple as that. This is, again, that built-in mesh liner. And then my favorite feature, this is going to be that snap out. So that liner is going to snap out into the washer, into the dryer. Also keeping in mind, David, I don't need to tell anybody this, we're washing our hands constantly. We're being, really conscious of that, keeping things clean. Like you said, when is the last time you looked at that shower curtain liner? It's probably built up with soap scum, and it probably has a crinkly, noisy sound to it. This doesn't. So this is going to be gliding smoothly from end to end. You're not going to hear the rattle of, those rings, and you're also not going to see that soap scum and that buildup, because you're going to be able to snap this out and you're going to be able to wash it. So all packaged and taken in together in, again, that beautiful French damask pattern. And David, you showed the yellow and the gray there. And I would just note that this year, one of the biggest trends going forward is yellow and gray. They're the dual colors of the year. So maybe try something new and freshen up the bathroom in an affordable way.
Let me show you colors again real quickly before we wrap up. This is the beautiful coral. Next, 200 left in the coral. Here's the blue. 100 now left in the blue. Most popular is this gray, with 200 left in the gray. Here's Sunshine. 600 left here. Here's the khaki. 800 khaki. This is Sea Glass, most popular. And then finally, I've got it for you in the white. 2,000 ordered in this show. And how many folks? Oh, 5,000 this week. And how many folks? And 900 people on the phone lines, many of whom are buying more than one of these because they've got 2 bathrooms in their house, maybe 3. So there you go. Miss Amy, great to have you back with us tonight. Thank you for being with us on Down Home.
Thank you, David. So good to see you as always.
Always a pleasure, my darling. All right, let's check in with Miss Allie. She's going to remind us of something else coming up.
Hey, we've got the Scrub Mommy in the show.